What you just heard was the sound of frying Spam in a frying pan. I try to have a little bit of fried meat every day with my breakfast, and Spam is one of those that goes in the rotation. Now, this is not a recommendation, of course, not a product endorsement. The one I prefer is this great value luncheon meat. It's Spam, is what it is. And talk a little bit about this Spam and how useful it is. Now, a lot of people have, I think, a misconception of Spam. They think it's some kind of a meat that's just scraps and pieces. Well, to some extent it is, but really it's just ground up pork shoulder that's seasoned pretty good. I know when people say, well, I don't like that Spam, I'll say, well, do you eat a hot dog? And if they say, yeah, I'll say, well, if you'll eat a weenie, you'll eat anything, because if you ever know what's in those hot dog weenies, that's just everything from rooter to tooter in it. On that, but this is mostly pork shoulder with a little bit of spices in it. The low sodium means it's okay for folks that's on a diet. I don't particularly have a diet. My wife, she prefers a little bit of low sodium. She's a little salt sensitive there. And even the calories are not too bad. It's 160 calories, and the way that I like to make it is a lot of different ways. As you saw there, I fried it up in the pan, and I have that with eggs or pancakes. Sometimes I'll cube it up and we'll put it into a salad, just like you make a ham salad. And I love Spam and cheese sandwiches, and the way you do that, you just take the loaf, put it out of the can, and just slice it in little 1/4-inch slices going this way, and put it between 2 pieces of bread with a little bit of cheese and mayonnaise in there. Put it in a pan, a little frying pan, and fry it on the outside with everything on the inside, kind of like a panini, I guess. But you don't smash it flat. Let everything on the inside gets warmed up. It takes about 5 minutes. Man, that's a delicious sandwich. It really is a good sandwich on that. Another way that we have done it, we don't do it very often, but it is good when we do it, is just take the whole chunk of Spam out and put cloves on top of it and cook it like you would, cover it with a nice little glaze of your preference. You can put an apricot glaze, a pineapple glaze on it, and just put your cloves on top of it and put it in the oven and bake it. And it really is good. It really is good. I don't know the servings on it. You got 6 servings out of this thing. Now, they're not big servings, but you put some mashed potatoes and green beans in it, you got yourself a pretty good little meal. Well, I sat here and cooking my breakfast. I thought, well, I'll just make today's video about Spam. Again, this is the knockoff Spam, which I actually prefer better than Spam, but I'll eat a lot of Spam too. Anyway, little cooking dietary tip this morning. This retired old man. Y'all have a good day today. Until we meet again, God bless.